Let's bring in now Dr. Fred Campbell with UT Health San Antonio. Dr. Campbell, you've been pretty popular here on Spectrum News 1, helping us break all of this down for our viewers. We thank you for joining us once again.
It's great to be here.
It's great to have you here. Now, for people who don't know, explain the experience that you had with Pfizer's vaccine.
My wife and I were participants and still are participants in the Pfizer vaccine trial. And at the present time, we're being observed, as a lot of other people, as to the effectiveness and the safety of that vaccine.
Dr. Campbell, the whole idea of the concept of warp speed, did that bother you at all?
In light of the severity of this pandemic and the number of lives lost and serious disabilities, I agreed that it would be important to try to have an effective vaccine available as early as possible. And because this is such an effective and apparently safe vaccine, it appears to be the best possible course at this time.
Safe and effective, yes, but not for everybody. I heard health experts today talk during that hearing about two particular groups. One, 16 and 17-year-olds. Experts say that there's not enough data. The data is actually thin when it comes to this particular group, and also those with severe allergies. Talk to us about our viewers, our Texans who can and can't get this potential vaccine.
I believe it's very prudent that people that have had previous severe allergic reactions avoid the vaccine at the present time. The first thing we want to do is not to harm anyone. As far as younger people, I think that more and more younger patients will be recruited to these vaccine trials to make sure that it's also safe for them.
Dr. Campbell, I think everybody's question is how soon will the general population be able to get this vaccine, based on what you know?
Well, as you know, the critical individuals to receive this vaccine are going to be the highest risk individuals and also healthcare providers. And those would certainly be, I would think, vaccinated within a period of a few weeks. The rest of the population, of course, should also be vaccinated as soon as possible, but it appears that that may be more in terms of months until we have a substantial fraction of our population vaccinated.
And I also know that people who are a part of the clinical trials are still a part of it, because we really need to see what the vaccine is doing 6 months and longer into it, and we're only a few months in. Is that right?
That's correct. And I think that a large fraction of the people that are in those studies will opt to continue, and I think Pfizer and the other vaccine providers will be working with the patients in those studies, like me and my wife, to ensure that we're both safe, but also able to participate in the program for as long as possible.
Dr. Campbell, thank you very much for joining us. We appreciate your input and your information, sir.
Thank you.